What is going on, everybody? It's Mikey, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Banjo Kazooie. In the last episode, we had finished and got everything in Treasure Trove Cove, except for one piece that we're going to save for later. And in this episode, we are going to go open up the next world and see what is in store there. Now, we have two options as of right now. Since we have enough music notes to open this door, you know, we can open it. But I don't want to do that yet because there's so much more we can do over here. And as you know, I'm kind of OCD and I gotta do things in a certain order. So we're gonna finish everything up here. So if we recall, there's this shock spring jump over here, and now we can use it since we gained that ability. Head up here, and if you don't fail like I do, you try it again if you do fail, and then you jump on here. And let's open up this other world. Looks like a sewer, like a dump. It's actually a very scary world. And Bottles is going to tell us, you can just press the right trigger and you can place all your pieces. So yeah, we're going to press the right trigger. And voila, viola. All the pieces are filled. And the third world in our Let's Play is opened, Clankers Cavern. One of the, in my opinion, one of the more creepy places. Creepy places. The music is just so scary and so creepy, and two or three people in particular that give me the heebie-jeebies. And I'll tell you when we get there. But for now, let's head on over there. All we gotta do is, if you see, we are in the very same place where the level opened up. Unfortunately, we can't get over there because the water level's too low. So we press this switch, and two little, you know, pipe things, grates, I guess you'd call them, pop out of the ocean floor. Ugh, the floor. So we're just gonna glide along. Okay. Ugh, you don't want to fail. We're just gonna glide along. If I can try again. If I can. If I give myself permission. I could have swore for the life of me that these were timed, but supposedly they're not, because they're still there. And we're gonna head into, like I was saying, one of the more scary places in the game, and it's so good. You know, I've noticed that the scariest places are the places that aren't trying to be scary. Especially, you know, one great example is, you know, Majora's Mask, you know, compared to Twilight Princess in, you know, The Legend of Zelda. While Majora's Mask was very, like, subtle with its scariness, and it ended up being, you know, probably the scariest Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, you know, tried to be scary in some parts, and it just failed. So let's head on into the scary door. Oh, that music. Good music for now. So Bottle says, just the one move to find this time, but it's hidden well. Cool. Hard to find. So this is Clankers Cavern. Oh man, I messed up. Sometimes I like to just jump over the side. There's our good pal, the old Snippet. Give him a good, you know, bird bash into the ground to kill him. So today the goal is to get, I'd say, about a third of the things in this level, because it's a pretty big, vast world. And here is a brand new enemy. The bane of my existence from childhood. Oh, it's called the Grill Champa. Alright, so what I like to do is, before he pops out, I like to just do a rat-a-tat-rap into his face. So let me get you a good look at him. We're just gonna walk over slowly. Oh. Oh! And so that's how we take care of him. Do it diligently. Oh god, there's another one. It scared me. I forgot about that one. Oh, they always scare me. And there's a new item. It's a gold feather. Lucky you! I'm an invulnerability feather. Bottles will tell you more. I don't know why I gave him Bottles' voice, or Herbert the Pervert's voice, rather. Oh well. And I missed. That's okay, we got this. Dang it, we don't got this. Whatevs. We'll get that Mumbo token later. It's no biggie. Not a biggie. So I am super excited for this one just because it's so scary. Not just these guys, I mean, which admittedly, look at those teeth. Admittedly, you gotta tell me that for a children's game that's pretty effed up. I mean, come on. I'm not the only one thinking this. I mean, they make loud roars and have sharp teeth. I mean, come on. There's our first Jinjo. The yellow one. Jinjo! Yay! Beehive. We don't really need health, so I don't want to kill him. I feel like a gentle guy right now. Oh! Another grilled champa. There's another one over here. Just be careful. Ooh. And we get this music note, and we are on our way. So like I forgot to mention, the gold feather is for a new move, the only move that we're gonna learn in this area. Huzzah! Huzzah! So cool things to notice in this, in this area is that this is gasoline, essentially. I mean, it's flammable. So gasoline basically leaked into this water that we're gonna, yeah, you can see on top of the water. So gasoline doesn't really dissolve in water. On top of the water is actually gasoline. It's the little things, man, I tell you, that Rareware got right with this game. We're about to hit the second person who haunted my nightmares when I was a child. Oh my gosh. His name is the name of the level, Clanker, And he's a good guy, but my gosh, he just scares the crap out of me. You'll see why. It has to be. Ooh, it's got to be something with the teeth. I'm telling you. Oh, and those eyes. I'm the witch's garbage grinder, Clanker. Not like dirty water. So we want to help him out, even though he's creepy. He's a nice guy, even though he looks like he could just take a bite out of you, and his eyes, ooh, and he just follows you with his eyes. He just follows you. What we want to do is he's stuck in the water because Gruntilda's a bitch, that whore, and she tied him to the water. So we want to go under, and this is where the music gets so creepy. Okay? I mean, I'm not a scaredy cat or anything, but this level, it just oozes with creepiness, and it doesn't. There's a level later in Banjo Kazooie that it's takes place in a haunted mansion. It tries to be scary, and it's admittedly it's kind of scary, but nothing can top this music we are about to hear. All right, brace yourself. Brace yourself. Okay, as soon as we pass this little floodgate, right here, just a running MIDI violin. Oh, it's just running, and I don't know why. I don't know how to stop it. Oh, can you stop? Oh, you just feel like something bad's gonna happen. There's Jinjo, but what we want to do is make sure we don't die down here, because then we suffer a creepy death. And we wanna go through here a couple times and follow this fish, because when we follow this fish, like he's gonna tell us, "Hi, I'm Gloop. I grab my bubbles if you're low on air." That's exactly what we want to do, is grab his bubbles, because they give you air back. Because we don't want to keep going back and forward, back and forward, forth, back and forth. So let's grab that air bubble, and then grab this Jinjo, our second Jinjo. And of course the music doesn't go away, it just gets a higher pitch. Why do you do this to me? We unlocked Clanker, so he can rise to the top and actually get some fresh air in the oily water, in the polluted oily water. And he gives us a jiggy. Have I been saying Jinjo or Jiggy the whole time? Because that's a Jiggy, and then the Jinjo is like the little creature grab. So he tells us we can find a reward on his back. Oh gosh, I'm about to die. I didn't realize. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, okay. Well, let's follow that guy for a little bit, because I do not want to risk dying down here, because that would be scary. I'm not a scaredy cat, but this part of the game is just really scary. You gotta believe me. You gotta believe me. I know what I saw. I'm like the kid in any horror movie that sees the monster first, and no one believes him because he cried wolf or something stupid like that, because he's an idiot. Alright, I think we can make it up with this amount of air. So let's head back up so we can get away from this damned music. Oh! I hate this music so much. But I mean, come on. I'm being real here, right? I'm not being silly. That music is scary. And that's only the first time we hear it. We'll hear it another time as well. Let's go grab that Jiggy, so we can hear some happy music for once. And another thing that's cool about Clanker is if you look on this side, he's a metal machine, but he has a bloody wound. How? How? Why? Why would you do this, Rareware? Why? I don't get it. So there's our first Jiggy. Awesome, some happy music at last. Buzz, Clanker's teeth hurt now. Eat too much garbage. Help Clanker. So he gives us a little, I guess you could say, hint on what to do next. But I want to head up here first and get this Jiggy. This one's a relatively easy Jiggy to get. What we want to do is just shoot a couple eggs at it, and it opens. Easy enough, right? And there's our second Jiggy of Clankers Cavern. Cool. Some feathers up there, but you don't really want to worry yourself with feathers. And let's grab these music notes. So there's one more scary enemy that used to freak me out. Besides these that I've already shown you, there's one more that just freaks me the F out. Let's actually, I want to do something really quick, just because we're already over here. Let's go get the pieces of honeycomb energy. They should be, if my calculations are correct. They're both really close to each other. There's one right there. So there's the first one. As you can tell, there's one more on the stage. When we get it, we'll get another piece of honeycomb energy. Awesome! We are on our way to becoming Super Saiyans of Banjo Kazooie, I guess. We're on our way to becoming invincible! Not really, but... Did I miss again? Come on. There we go, got it. Take care of this guy, get a 1-up. Do a huh? And the next thing we want to do is there's one more piece of honeycomb that is up here. There's a Jinjo in here. Let's grab that really quick. Now we can go all the way down in that air pipe, but I don't really want to because all you get is eggs and another 1-up. I want to grab these music notes and then jump onto that grate. Right here. Right here. Bird beak into it, and we'll get our second piece of honeycomb energy. Awesome, and now we're up to 6 pieces of honeycomb. Cool beans. We're on our way. Before we do anything else, I want to do another, you know, a little more tedious part. Actually, yeah, let's do the tedious part real quick. Let's get these music notes up here, and then we're gonna do a little tedious part, and then we'll call it for the day. Okay, so let's get these music notes up here, get the mumbo token, and then we're gonna do the tedious part, and we're gonna call it a day. Because that's enough scary that I can do for a day. It's scary, okay? I don't want to hear it. So right here, there are many different holes we need to go into. Ha, holes. We'll save that green one for the next Let's Play, but over here we want to grab this Jiggy. Getting jiggy with it. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Getting jiggy with it. I'm sorry for that. So we grab this Jiggy, which is surprisingly further in than I remember. I don't know if I'm gonna survive. Oh yeah, we are. There's a third one of Clankers Cavern. So I would say, looking at the music notes we've collected, we're about a third of the way there. But I still want to do this tedious part really quick. It's rather lengthy and tedious. It's just crawling, swimming through pipes. Oh no. Good thing I'm not playing this on YOLO, because I would die from drowning. It's easy to drown in this game. So like I said, it's a little tedious. Other things you notice is that, you know, the walls are made of scrap metal. It's the little things, I swear. You notice everything. There's a Jinjo, the fourth one, I believe. Cool. One more to grab. And then there's one more hole. I don't know what it is about the word hole, but it just cracks me up. I mean, I do know what it is, but I don't really have to explain it to you. You already know. Come on. Don't play dumb with me. And there's the Mumbo token. We're up to 14. We've collected a crap ton of Mumbo tokens. Okay, so I think we're gonna call it there, guys. Alright, thanks for sticking around. And next time, we're gonna collect about 4 or 5 more Jiggies. I don't think we're gonna complete the stage unless I just, you know, become a monster and speed run through this whole thing. But anyway, next time we're gonna continue doing Clankers Cavern, and we'll see what else is in store for us inside Clanker. Ooh! And we get to see the final scary enemy. Alright, so I'll see you guys next time.